Pick up your gear and open your chests. Throw on your armor and head out on a quest. Hey, hey, it's a brand new day.
Yeah, it's not only a brand new day, it's a brand new, rather old champion. And idle champions after Forgotten Realms coming in Fleetswake in exactly 5 days at the time of the recording. Cheers everyone, I'm your Dystopian Innkeeper. We're talking about Raistlin, Majere, of course, who else? The one and only. Cine's Spotlight just came out and I'm going to have a closer look at it. Raistlin is a human mage, wizard, a DPS. He's neutral. He belongs to a new affiliation in the game, the Heroes of the Lands. That's not a big surprise. And he's sitting on seat 2, that's Celeste's seat. So far, so good. His basic attack, he's a mage, so he is firing magic missiles at the toughest enemies. Clever. Raistlin, clever. His formation abilities, the Prodigy of High Sorcery. That's going to be interesting. Raistlin increases his damage by 100% for each champion that is not adjacent to him, stacking multiplicatively. And considering his story, his history, that's probably a good idea to keep him away from other people. The Savant. Yeah, that's French. For each positional formation ability affecting Raistlin, he gains intensity stacks based on how few other champions are also affected by the same ability. He gains 1 stack if there are 3 other champions affected, 2 if there are 2 other champions affected, and 3 if there is only 1 other champion affected, and finally 4 if Raistlin is the only champion affected. The effect of Prodigy of High Sorcery, leaving him alone, keeping him away from other champions, is increased by 100% for each intensity stack Raistlin has, stacking multiplicatively. The Debilitating Magic. When Raistlin attacks and is at or above 90% of his max health, he takes 1% of his max health as damage, but deals 400% more damage with his attack. Poor Raistlin. He's already so frail and is losing health already. But it's getting worse with the Herbalism, well, kind of. Other champions' healing effects on Raistlin are reduced by 50%. Raistlin, you're just not meant to be strong. That's it. Whenever any other champion in the formation uses an ultimate attack, Raistlin drinks a cup of tea. Cheers to that, I'm drinking coffee. After his next attack, healing himself for 2% of his max health for each ultimate that was used, stacking additively. guarantee for healing. Yeah. Sure. Works for me. Absolutely. The Flames of High Sorcery. While fighting in an area with an incomplete quest, Raistlin casts Fireball at enemies in the next area after every 4th attack. This causes those enemies to spawn with missing health equal to 10% of their max health, stacking additively up to 5 times. If that would apply to bosses too, that might come in handy. Let's see. For bosses, great. What about armored hit points, etc.? Well, we'll see. We'll see. It's an early spotlight. His specializations. The Heroic Mage. Raistlin increases the effect of Prodigy of High Sorcery, so keeping him alone so he does more damage by 125% for each good champion in the formation, stacking multiplicatively. Then there's the Reclusive Mage, where Raistlin increases the effect of Prodigy of High Sorcery by 125% for each champion in the formation with a melee or ranged base attack, stacking multiplicatively again. And finally, the War Mage, where Raistlin increases the effect of Prodigy of High Sorcery by 300% now for each tanking champion in the formation, stacking multiplicatively. So you have to do a little bit of math here. Whichever gives you the highest bonus, you just pick that. His ultimate ability, the Raistlin's Wheel of Flame, and that's of course a magic attack. Raistlin envelops enemies with a deadly ring of fire, and I have a catchy tune in my head right now. Okay, it's gone. No, it's not. It's gone. With a deadly ring of fire, dealing 1 ultimate hit every second to enemies in the area. Question is, how long does this ultimate last? For as long as you're in the area? That would be overkill. Well, we'll see. His equipment, pretty straightforward. Slot 1 is his own DPS, champion DPS buff. That must be his own DPS buff. Slot 2 buffs the Prodigy of High Sorcery. Slot 3 the Savant. Slot 4 the Debilitating Magic. Slot 5 buffs all specialization, and slot 6 with almost every champion is his ultimate cooldown. Let's have a look at his epic feats. The Timely Mage, that's unlockable as an event reward, increases the effect of Raistlin's specializations by 80%. Fate Foretold is available in the Raistlin Master of Past and Present theme pack. Why not Future? Why not Master of Past, Present and Future theme pack? Never mind. It increases the base DPS of Raistlin by 400% and changes his alignment to Chaotic Evil, from straight neutral to Chaotic Evil. Good. I don't think Raistlin was evil. I think he was tragic. Well, killing a god, killing all gods, and being left alone with nobody that worships you. Well, tragic. He will not be alone in Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms, and I will hopefully be there in exactly 5 days at Fleetswake when Raistlin unlocks. And in the meantime, I think you know how it is. Everyone have fun, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye everyone. Goodbye. And the border goes down.
Pick up your gear and open your chests. Throw on your armor and head out on a quest. Hey, hey. It's a brand new day.